Moses, the man who was put in the waters as a child, and he got adopted into the Babylon system. He grew up, Allah, Allah, and he was working for the Babylons, and his blood, they were children of God. Allah, Allah. He has, wallahi, this vision in front of a bush, a burning bush. Allah. That he must lead his people, wallahi, to the promised land. Allah. Allah. So he must go to the Pharaoh and tell them, wallahi, let my people go. Allah, Allah. Even though he's not feeling strong, he go with the wallahi. Allah, with the faith that he, wallahi, that God will speak through him, Allah, or use him, Allah, to speak in front of the Pharaoh. Allah. He bring his wallet, his staff, Allah, and this staff can transform itself into, wallahi, snake, and it eats the 2 snakes of the magicians who the Pharaoh brings. Allah. The Pharaoh say, wallahi, no. So many, wallahi, many tragedies, plagues are brought upon the Babylon system. Allah. The worst of the plagues was the one where the Pharaoh's child, the first son, died, got sick and died. Allah. So he say, okay, KO, you go, wallahi. And wallahi, they go, Allah, the people of God, Allah, Allah. And they come to where the waters, they stop him. And people are even thirsty, they stop and they're thirsty. Allah, Allah. And Moses said to the Wallah God, they say, Allah, me people were thirsty, Allah. And God say, I give you talenta. Why you no use? Take your wallet stick. Allah hit the rock. And waters come flowing. Allah, I see the Pharaoh people, they're coming. He take the same stick and say, Allah, open the waters. Allah. And the waters are opened for the Moses and the people, Allah, to cross the water. Now they have to traverse the desert, and they go seek a socket, because there are many Canaanites, many God-forsaken, God who abandoned God people. Allah. At one point, Allah, Moses go to the mountain, Allah, they're going for the promised land. Before that, they must follow some rules. So Moses go for the mountain, Allah. Get some wallet, how to wallet, prescription drug, how to live the life, Allah. Coming down, Allah, shining, wallahi, Allah. And what did he see? He see them people worship a golden cow. They take all their values and they put it into a golden cow. Allah. He break this up, he say, wallahi, who will put themselves for wallet, God most high, Allah, going for the promised land, go over here. Who put themselves for the wallet, golden cow, put themselves over here. Allah, the people are split. The people who go for the cow, Allah. They were killed. Yeah. And they continued for the promised land. Allah. Moses is the word for born taken out of waters. We're talking about the primordial waters of Nu, the ether, the electromagnetic ocean. Allah, la Allah, la Allah. Our suffering, it comes to a point where it explode and becomes Allah, 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 glory to the one I can mention, I cannot. All this struggle that I'm so tired of, Allah, 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 pain and struggle, that it becomes channelized into Allah, Allah. Only thing I want to see is beauty, truth, righteousness. So we become birthed out of this predestined sine wave. We're born in the black hole sun, shooting out its astral light, hit the dome and raining down. The children who was Allah, Allah, had to be killed off. That's why he was put into the sine wave. We're talking about Allah, Allah, the mental, the psychiatric hospitals. Is as they are guarding the potentials. Allah for God's children to come forth. So it's like they call it gatekeeper. Allah, Allah, to take the first son, talking about the primary energy from God Most High, Allah, and they gatekeep it, put him on drugs, whatever, for not to come forth in shining love and wallahi truth, righteousness. So all these nice people, what we could call them, or God people, they are locked up. Allah, Allah, the first son is killed off. Normally. Because Allah, when the God Most High potentials are unlocked, Allah, Allah, they cannot hold it. As you see, wallahi, the Pharaoh cannot hold, wallahi, the born out of water, the Moses, born from sine wave. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. The stick is our wallahi, our tongue, Allah, Allah. And when we wallahi fight, come in front of the people who go for the God, for the one I can mention, I cannot. When we talk against the magicians, they're dressed in white, or wallahi, they're dressed in blue, whatever, the police or the psychiatric people. When we talk against the Pharaoh magicians, our words, Allah, when we speak Allah from God, we say, hey, we're a land of death. We need to activate potential, reach the holy mountain, Allah. All their words, they get eaten up. Their snakes, they get eaten. Allah, Allah, Allah. The plague, the worst plague, Allah, the son of the Pharaoh. Pharaoh is who wants to command. Their son, their creation, all what they wanted to create, it gets sick and die. When we talk about the everlasting life, the holy mountain, who wanted to control? Who wants a house and control other people, be the president? That creation, that first son, it dies off in comparison to who put their blood on their door. Talking about the mouth, our words come out of our portal, and when we spill our innocent blood, we spill our blood for God Most High, Allah, to bring forth heaven on earth. Death passed our door. Allah, death become our blood brother, blood sister. And who cannot put the blood for heaven on earth? Allah on their doorway, Allah on their mouth, Allah on the words, to die off their son creation. Or what we see now, the apocalypse, the doomsday, Allah, Allah, who wanted a house, who wanted money, who wanted Allah to control others. Their first son, their creation, it dies off in comparison to reach the holy mountain, drink everlasting life, water. Allah, Allah. The wallahi stick, God said, I give you talent, so I hit that stone, Allah. It's the same, wallahi. The words, the tongue, the stone is atom. We are born in atoms, in molecules. So we wallahi, Allah, Allah. We use our tongue to wallahi bring forth whatever you want. Water, sine wave, with black hole sun shooting out with astral light. Allah, our wishes come true. Whatever you wanted, you want money, you go against the government. I say, I want a pension to bring forth heaven on earth, Allah. You want, wallahi, wallahi, fruit trees, you go to the street, Allah, for God's sake, and God will power. You go and say, people, hey, let's plant fruit trees. So we take the stick, the tongue, and we hit that rock, the atoms. All is atom, Allah. So who split the water? The tongue of God, Allah. When we say that walking through standing righteousness, that that stick, that tongue of God, split the waters, the Ethernet. Everybody come and say, I'm dead, nobody save me. Hey, you're not supposed to walk with dogs, no leash. Hey, you cannot sleep outside, no pay rent. And they come and want to bucket, Karen, they call him. Allah, Allah, Allah. When we walk with God, Allah, this stick we have, it split the waters. Nobody save you. You need to activate potential. The best you can think that we respond is you wishing death and destruction. You need to, like Peter Pan, you need to wish the best you can think of. Paradise on earth for all. So what are our words when we talk from God, from love, from wallahi, truth and justice? Allah, our words, they split the waters, the ether, the electromagnetic ocean. We are all within. Allah knows primordial waters. Allah. Allah. And who wanted to control the others? The pharaohs. They drown in the sine wave. Allah, Allah. They're not going further to the holy mountain. They where the promised land is everlasting life shooting out. Moses, we need to follow these. He goes to the mountain, get this 10th commandment, talking about there's some guidelines we need to follow if we want to reach the holy mountain. Allah, Allah. And when we do them, Allah, Allah, we start shining. Allah, Allah, Allah. We come and see the other people, they worship a golden cow. Talking about they take all their wealth, the electricity in our blood, Allah, Allah, the force of who give us that the power. We take all that Allah potential and we put it in for Allah, Allah. The third dimension and the fourth dimension. The cow has 4 stomachs. It's our fourth dimension. We worship. We put gold in our thoughts, what we can think, what we can speak. We put Allah, the cow is an earth animal, symbolizing of the earth. It's the third dimension. We worship, I can make children. I can make a business. So when we worship the golden cow is when we worship the fourth dimension and the third dimension, what we can think of and what we can create in the matter. And these people, Allah, they killed off Allah from the everlasting life. Where those people who worship who put themselves for God, Most High Allah, and the Wallah song in the blood and the heart, Allah, who put the Wallah electricity in the air, and we put ourselves down for each moment to how to act. We come and reach Wallahi, the holy mountain, where the promised land is and the living waters flowing. Allah, our Father's birthplace. Yeah. The classical story of the Allah, the soul, born into sine wave, and the exit. Allah, 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 Allah. Thanks to one I can mention. Allah, I cannot.